Tracking down the loose ends of performance data and pulling it all together and packaging it into reports is a huge hassle. And that's why we created Makesbridge Custom Reports. As a CEO myself, what I didn't like to have to do is traipse around from application to application, spreadsheets, different tools, in order to just create a consolidated report and get information on how my company is performing. And again, this wasn't only me having to do it, it was my people. And let's face it, it's a huge waste of time. So again, that's why we created Makesbridge Custom Reports. And what I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to take about a minute to summarize what this is all about. And we've got subsequent playlists where I show you how to create specific reports that we use and that we set up for our members to basically get out of this reporting purgatory. So from the main page, as you saw, I clicked on the yellow tile, the Reports and Analytics tile, and now I just click into Reports. So as you guess, you just click on the plus icon and you begin to do your report. So I'm just going to do one called Jay's Dashboard. So this is if you're going to compile your first report. And you see you have a number of different choices. And again, I'm not going to use this video to get into each one, but I want to give you a sense for the awesome coverage that we give you in our custom reports tool. So you can do all of your email blasts. You can track all of your landing pages, which we host for you. And we also let you know how many people have filled out those forms, web forms. So if you have our forms that are sitting on, say, your WordPress site or wherever, we're going to track that, and then you can dashboard that as well. Tags, if you've watched other videos, we use them all the time. That's basically how we keep track of different populations of people. It could be people who are ready to close. It could be people who are ready to meet, etc. So you're able to dashboard all those, and as you know, that's a pretty strong KPI. Keeping track of your population based on disposition, what have you. Autobots. So you can do a tracking of all the Autobots that you fire off. Those could be meeting requests out to individuals, things of that nature. Nurture tracks. So nurture tracks is sort of like the marketing automation 101 tool. New lead comes in, drip. New customer, drip. Well, from a dashboard perspective, you're able to see how all those different nurture tracks are performing, and it's going to give you a sense for your numbers. Well, how many people are being added into the drip? So that's a KPI for you. And then also, again, like how receptive are people to the different drips over time. You can do funnels, and that's where you could do a funnel for B2B sales. You can also do a funnel for landing pages because all landing pages are not valued equal. And then you can also do a funnel of your forms, because forms likewise are not all created equal. If you have someone who just converted off a Facebook ad or a Google ad, they're not going to be as valuable as the person who is basically meeting with you to become a customer. And then finally, we have our web stats. So these are keywords used. These are raw traffic data. Your online campaigns. So if you're running Google campaigns, Facebook campaigns, social campaigns, it doesn't matter. We're able to track them. You can compile them in. And one of the cool things about these reports is you can mix and match. So you may have some email campaigns that you want to mesh with your landing pages, etc. So there's an overview of what we have for you. So take a look at the playlists. I'm going to drill down into each of these individually. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale up and show you how to mix and match some of these things to get awesome visibility about your business. So we had a ton of fun creating this. We're so pumped for it. And gosh, use it, please.